If you've ever wished your website could speak directly to each visitor, tailoring its call to action buttons to precisely who they are or where they are in their journey, today's tutorial is just for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to set up smart content for your CTAs in HubSpot, so your messaging is always relevant, engaging, and effective. Let's dive straight in, and I'll walk you through each step with plenty of real-world tips along the way. So, our first goal is to access your CTAs inside HubSpot. Start by heading to your marketing menu, then click on CTAs. You'll land on a dashboard showing all your existing calls to action, the buttons and pop-ups that invite people to download, sign up, or learn more. Now, find the CTA you want to upgrade with smart content. Hover your mouse over it, and you'll see an Actions menu pop up. Choose Create Smart Version if you're updating an existing CTA, or hit Create to build a new one from scratch. There's another way in, too. If you're inside an existing CTA, click the Content tab and look for the module marked Smart Rule Compatible. This is the perfect starting point for making your button truly responsive to different types of audiences. Don't worry if you can't spot your CTA right away. Sometimes it helps to search by name or sort by how recently it's been updated. Once your CTA is selected, it's time to define smart rules and the content for each audience segment. Look for the Make Smart button or Create Smart Version option. It's usually near the top or side of your editing panel. With one click, the door opens to personalization. HubSpot lets you choose from several criteria to decide what kind of visitor should see each version. Maybe you want to target by lifecycle stage, meaning new leads see a Download Our Free Guide button, while returning customers get Request a Demo. Or maybe you want to split CTAs based on list, so subscribers get a different nudge than non-subscribers. Country, device type, and other criteria are also available, giving you plenty of flexibility. Pause for a moment here and think about your goals. What would make sense for your business? If you're a global company, for example, customizing by location helps ensure your messaging resonates culturally and linguistically. Now it's time to get hands-on with the smart rules. For each segment, select the specific criteria. Maybe you're targeting contacts whose life cycle stage is lead, so you check that box and set up a special message just for them. Repeat this process for as many unique groups as you need. Don't be afraid to get granular. Each version can have its own text, image, color, or even offer. For example, your default CTA might just say, "Contact us," while someone from Brazil might see it in Portuguese, or a loyal customer sees a VIP event invitation. As you customize, keep your brand voice consistent but tweak the messaging so it genuinely appeals to each segment. It's like tailoring a suit base. The basic shape remains the same, but little adjustments make it fit perfectly. Don't forget to define a default version too. This is important because not every visitor will fit into one of your specified groups, and you still want them to see a CTA that makes sense. Think of the default like your catch-all safety net. It ensures nobody falls through the cracks. Take a moment to review and preview each version, just to be sure everything looks good and functions smoothly. And that's it. You've just set up smart content for your CTAs, making your site more dynamic, personal, and persuasive. If any step felt confusing, take your time and try again. HubSpot is built to be user-friendly, so do a test run and see how your audience responds. If this video helped you master smarter CTAs, give it a like. It really supports the channel. Drop any questions or thoughts in the comments section below. I always love hearing how these tutorials work for you. And if you want more practical marketing guides, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and see you in the next tutorial.